Hey you, it's Evie. I chose this spot because air conditioning is going in the bedroom. Didn't think you want to hear that, although you probably still hear it a little bit. In the bathroom, I can't put the laptop up in the window. Didn't feel like filming on the phone today. You guys seem to hear me best when I use the MacBook, so... Oh, and quick before we get started, I want to try my hardest to shout you guys out a little more because I really appreciate all that you do for me. So this week, True Spoonie is Melissa. I'm happy you don't redo your videos or something because you're a real person. I don't like fake. That's why I like you. You're 100% real. With illnesses, you can't trust someone fake. She's new to our Spoonie fam, and I've been noticing all her really nice comments, so thank you, Melissa. Thank you for being part of the family and for all the love. That means a lot. My videos don't mean nothing unless you guys are watching them and sharing them and subscribing. I have no voice without you guys, so thank you. Alright, now let's get in the video. I had come across a video, or maybe it was an article, about how being sick can change your hair to like curly. Not just like your regular changes, like as you get older your hair turns gray or gets thin and stuff like that. And so I was reading it, checking it out, and I thought, I remember having perms done in my hair. I've had wavy hair for the most part growing up and some little locks of curls. But you guys, if I don't have this, you've seen videos of my hair. Like if I don't have my hair pulled back when it's wet like it is right now, it'd get really curly. Like I never really had it before where it gets so tightly curl even here. Like Nathan laughs at me and says it's so cute because when I get out of the shower, it'll just get really curly. Like the further you go underneath my hair, it's like tighter the curl. And of course we hear about our hair getting thinner, drier. I have noticed that time to time with my hair. It's gotten better now. And I just wanted to talk to you and see how many of you, have you noticed your hair changing, as in getting like curly, or it was curly and it went straight? Now, as far as my understanding, number one, you guys know I'm not no doctor, and I'm definitely not a hair professional. Okay, but I like to research a lot. I'm a good listener. I hear what others have to say, and myself. Like I was just telling you, my hair has changed. It used to be really, really frizzy, but I use coconut oil. So that's helped me. But anyways, so I was doing some digging and some research on that, and I'll share some articles of what I found. And I know there are medications there that not only cause hair loss. Look at chemo. Okay, I forgot what they call it when you go through chemo. It gives you curly hair. But I've read that doctors said it has to actually change the shape, like your follicle, to make it curly. It's more oval shaped. And for straight hair, your follicle is a circle. And just think, if people could exactly, for sure, figure out the true answer and how it works, I'm sure they'd be having that on the market. Take this pill if you want straight hair. Take this pill if you want curly hair. And we all know that diet, that makes a big difference. I even had one of you spoonies that told me how your hair goes through 7 stages, or like every 7 years your hair changes, which I know baby hair is so much different than adult hair. So that makes sense that your hair does go through changes, but I'm sure what you eat really makes a difference too on your hair. I've heard people say what goes in your body will come out in your hair. I'm not so sure if that's true. I read that somewhere too. The reason why your hair turns gray is because it loses its pigment, and that's why it turns gray. When I learned that, I'm like, oh, duh, that makes sense. It loses its, or is it melatonin? I don't know. Okay, but yeah, the reason why I wanted to make this video is I wanted to share with you guys how I've learned my hair has gotten really curly over the years, and it wasn't always this way. Yeah, I get curls, and especially wavy. But boy, do I get the curls underneath. I should have done my hair and showed you how different it changed. But like even here, like I do ponytail or something like this straight back, it'll dry straighter. But if I don't, it'll get really curly, which it wasn't always like that. So comment down below, please let me know. obviously hormones, they gotta play a big role, because think about people, especially people with, what's that called, PCOS, women. It has to do with your hormones. You get a couple of whiskers on your chin, or pregnancy, that really does some crazy stuff to your hormones. Puberty. Think of those different times that your hair has changed. So it makes sense being sick. Stress, you guys. Stress will mess with your vitamin B, and that has to do with your hair, which makes sense. When I was taking gabapentin medication, for sure, can mess with your hair. It's not so much shared as a side effect because it's not considered severe enough or something, but gabapentin made me lose a lot of my hair. I know my hair is thick, but it was thicker, and gabapentin made me lose the handfuls. I think I've made videos for you guys on that gabapentin video. I don't know, I just thought it was an interesting topic and I had to share with you guys. So let me know what you think, okay? If you're someone that's dealing with some hair loss, something that my mom learned to do was, 'cause she used to have really thick hair like me, she got more layers put in her hair. My hair was so thick I already needed layers because it's just laying on top of one another. I just poof. But more layers and shortening your hair lengths too. That makes a big difference. Also, stop putting your hair up so much and so tight. That can be one of my problems. You can actually lose hair and get a receding line because your hair's up too tight, too much. Finding those little things to do. Omega fats is really good for your hair. Prenatal vitamins, that kind of stuff is good for your hair, skin, and nails. So, I just thought this would be kind of a fun video to share with you guys. Just a few thoughts I had. I'll share some links down below if you guys wanted to look more into it. But thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. I hope you're doing alright. If not, hang in there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out. And join our Spoonie fam. Hit the subscribe button. Our family's growing. I really got to get my butt on that giveaway. I got to get that done. I have another wedding going. We got to go to. I'm pretty excited about it. It's like a 50s style wedding, so that'll be fun. Let me know what you're up to. What's different? School's right around the corner too, so trying to get prepared for everything. What are you guys up to? Let me know. Alright, I love yous, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, we're sure as hell funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like